Bitcoin is literally dancing across that tightrope right now, trying to figure out if it wants to break out or break down on this next cycle. But I got that price pinned down, and I'll let you know if we're above that price as of April 4th, then we should indeed be going higher. So if you want to see that price, you want to see this technical analysis, stay tuned. We'll be back in 90 seconds. Let's go ahead and make this money.
Like a boss.
Live from the USA, hoping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Today we will be looking at a chart that I drew earlier this week for our Telegram group. I sent this thing out on Tuesday or Wednesday. So if you haven't gotten that chart, join the Telegram. And also, if you haven't done it, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I try to come out with a video every day just to help you guys get paid and understand the current of the currency as it flows, the motion in the ocean, so to speak. So we do have a free Telegram group. That link is in the description right there for you. And without further ado, let's make it do what it do. Let's go ahead and make this money. So here we go, man. We got a little tightrope action right now. Will Bitcoin go up? Will it go down? Is it tied to the stock market? Is it standing on its own? Is it more valuable than gold? Are people going to use their free money from the government, that they printed for free with a few clicks of a mouse and convert that into digital gold, also known as BTC? What's going to happen? The story is literally being written as we watch it unfold. But nonetheless, this is the chart that I made, which kind of shows the different energy cycles. Now, one dude, it was interesting when I threw this thing on our Telegram group. One guy right away, he was like, "That's like a F-117A." I was like, what? I didn't even know what that was, but it looked like it's like a plane. You know what I'm saying? The plane, boss. So it's kind of cool. It's like, but this thing is based off triangles and harmonics and the Fibonacci sequence. So apparently this thing is too, So, you got some real life affirmations built into this thing right now. But nonetheless, this was the chart that I made. I posted this thing on the 2nd, I think the evening of the 2nd. This is where we stand as of today. Today is Friday, April 3rd, right around 11 in the morning over here on the West Coast. And this is what happened. We essentially rose up. When did I draw this chart? What time was that? Right around 12:15, between 2 and 3. Right, yeah. So yeah, this is basically where I drew the chart at. See if we can thicken that up a little bit. Yeah, the blue line, right? That's where I drew the chart, right? And sent it out to everybody. And this is what happened. Afterwards, we rose up to this purple line right here, boundary support line between the 2.2 and the 1.6. And then we came literally right back down. And now we're riding and straddling this purple line. But this is the one we need to stay above, right? And I was going to, you can kind of fine tune this thing. Because normally I tie it to the bottom of that little cycle right there. So if I would do that, then it would be like right there. And it kind of fits a lot better. So that actually moves our day back to here, right? Yeah, the beautiful thing about these charts is like as they develop, you could literally just like fine tune it a little bit to, kind of get an updated analysis, like it's in real time. Like you literally take the energy that happened today and saying, okay, well, since that happened today, as long as it stays on this path, this will happen on this day, right? And that's what I teach. That's what I give away. That's my knowledge, my insight. So if you want to learn more, this method that I'm using is called the boss method. All you need to do in order to learn how to make money like a boss, first of all, subscribe, turn your notifications on, click that little bell, and then jump on over to Google, type how to chart like a boss. Watch the #1 video in that playlist, and you will be well on your way to making some money, right? So $600, $6,800, I'm sorry, is basically our break-even price. This is where we need to get back to. We need to get back to this star, right? As long as we are above that star on this day, whoop, whoop, on this day, which is April 4th, right? Midnight of April 4th. It's going to be happening in about 12 hours. Then we should indeed run higher, probably back up to retest this 7,000 level. Once we break through that, 72, 73, as early as the 4th, same date right here, right? The big thing to note, and this is why I'm doing this video, the quick energy runs out. Like this little bump we had, that's going to be exhausting itself. Inside of 2 days, right? We kind of got these cymatics, these sine wave analysis coming back, and that's going to create downward pressure in the system altogether on that day, right? That's basically where those two lines come together, and that's going to create negative pressure, right? Just as on the other side, right? When they came together and they both went up, they created positive energy, right? So you literally just start charting this thing, and it's going to run out April 4th. So we have to be above, our break-even line, 6,800, in order to continue to move higher so we can kind of get another little bounce. However, if we are below 6,800 on this line, right? And keep in mind, this changes all the time, but as if I was able to draw this thing 2 days ago and I hit those lines, both those up and down, within like 2 or 3 degrees, I think this is still a pretty solid chart, right? And this thing shows if we fall, we got to move this one because we moved the other one, right? Yeah, if we aren't above 6,800 right here, then we have more net negative energy than positive, and we'll probably fall back down to 6,600 where we bounced up from, right? So it's literally like the inner cycles of a very, very big cycle. Like when you look at this chart on, a big scale, it's literally nothing. You know what I'm saying? On the larger scheme of things, right? It's like you can't even see this thing. It's so small. But what we do is we jump down to where, like going into Alice in Wonderland, tumbling down that rabbit hole where everything gets real big. Everything that's small gets real big. And that's where we're at right now. We're way down the rabbit hole, living on a 33-minute chart, but we still following the boss methods, using cymatics, freestyling on Fibonacci, and charting like a boss. So if you appreciate that, guys, make sure you subscribe. I do have real people making real money using this method. This is one of them. My man, I won't release his name, but he is in our Boss Alert Messages group. We had this nice little run up here 2 or 3 days ago, right? Where Bitcoin kind of did a huge run within a matter of hours. 3 hours, went up 10% from 6,600 to 7,200. Midway up that run, he asked me, what's it going to get up to? At the time, it was only about $6,600. This was at 9 in the morning. I said it should get up around 7,200. He said, all right, I bought in at 66. And then he was like, I sold it at 71.87, right? So he sold it. My man sold this thing, 71.87. Right here. That's beautiful, right? But we knew that using these same harmonics, these same frequencies, these same cymatic indicators that we're using today. This is the real deal. This is no illusion. This is how the world works, right? We've just been ignorant to our own understanding of our own environment for quite some times. But like Sam Cooke say, baby, change go come and change is here. These are indeed the end times of one stage of ignorance and the beginning times of a stage of enlightenment for the betterment of humanity. Make no mistake about it. That's why I'm here, and that's why I do these videos, and that's why I help people all over the world to learn this and change their life forever, right? So if you want to be one of them people, we got a few options for you. Come on in. The doors are always open. First of all, Telegram is completely free, man. Of the people, for the people, by the people. I started this group about a week ago. We got 500-600 people in there rocking out with me right now. Next up, you can follow me on TradingView. This is my website, bossofbitcoin.com. They said somebody got to be the boss, and my man doing a damn good job doing it. You know what I'm saying? So here we go, TradingView. Click that link right here. BD Kelly 1203 is my name on there. Follow me. I'm one of the best published authors. And then here are your VIP trading communities. The profit package, top 7 coins of swing trade every 7 days. Right now we are in flux, so these guys actually get upgraded to the Boss Alert messages, which is normally $200 for the first month. And the but the problem is the Boss Alert messages, these guys actually have like thousands of dollars in the market. So I actually created a customized concierge trading program to where we come up with stop losses, just like my man said. I'm in at 66. Where do I get out? I said get out above 72. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Between 750 and 7250, right? And he made that. That's his money right now, right? But that's one of the benefits of being in a trading community, to where the markets are always moving. As long as you're on the right side of the curve, you can profit and prosper, right? So that's what we got going right now. I appreciate all of you guys. If you appreciate me, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you for watching this video. I'm just here to do my due diligence and change the world one click at a time. With that being said, everybody, it's that time of the day. Signing out. Boss. Boy BK, no matter where you stay. Brazil to Bay, California, all the way back out through Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Hit that thumbs up button for a player. One time. Do that for me if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Like a boss. Huh?